Good morning, gentlemen. This is my update for the ISM group build Whirlybirds. The MH53 Pave Low coming along. Got some of the sub-assemblies there. Had some leftover paint, so just use that as a primer. It's just a coincidence it was gray. There's the exterior all cleaned up. Got the minigun hanging out of the side of it. And we'll get to why that's hanging out of the side of it here in a moment. Got some of the, I decided to do an interior since it had a floor pan rather. So I decided to weather that up with the pictures I could find. Added some little stuff like a fire extinguisher there. I don't know, there's a little grab handle of some kind there. Put it back on the pilot's seat because it didn't have one. Decided to make a roof as well. I don't know, I'm sure I'm going to do a little more to that, just don't know what yet. And then on the miniguns, they didn't really have a handle on the back of them. So I took some of these extra bomb fins that I have and sliced and diced them until I came up with something that would look like a I'm sorry, this camera I don't think is going to focus in all that beautifully, but yeah, there's actually something that resemble handles on the back of the gun. This kit here also came with underneath the nose it's got a bunch of the night flight scopes, and I'm assuming it would be infrared and spotlight. And this spotlight was horrendous. It was just a chunk of plastic with a little round piece sticking out of it. Didn't even have like a clear lens to go with it. So I don't know if you can see that. That little deal there in the middle, the spotlight that I made. The round ring that's actually holding it there is the antenna that I didn't need for the ME-109 that I built. I was building a different model of that aircraft, and it didn't require that round antenna. So I guess that I can consider kit bashing as well as scratch building. Now I want to move on to the inside here and what I've done. Let's see here, maybe that'll be, that's the inside of the aircraft. I've added some string to look like the ropes and ties that they had hanging in the aircraft. There's some of the folding seats that are in the aircraft, along with some more fire extinguishers. And I noticed in the pictures, these miniguns, they don't just hang in the window. There's actually a ammo box that has some type of an aluminum belt feed. I'm sure that's to keep kinks out of it and keep it running smooth. I mean, hell, they'll fire I don't know how many rounds a minute. They don't even sound like a gun when they go off. It's just awesome. I'll see about adding some links to some of the videos. You guys have probably already seen them, but yeah. As a whirlybird that's got some firepower packed into it, for sure. I would not want to be the bad guy in here. One of these things coming. Hope, head for the hills. So that's where I'm at with it so far. And that's a bunch of scrap plastic I had. That's some of it I bought like an assortment pack. The weathering is pastels and that Conti crayon stuff that I've got shaved down and dusted on. I'm still learning. And I'm enjoying that process about learning it. And I, build a figure, and if he's standing over his buddy and he'd be tearing up, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't have much respect for myself if I ran down to AK or your local weathering guru and bought soldier tears in a bottle. I don't know. I guess if you got the change and feel like throwing it at somebody, that's the way to go. But I'm kind of, I don't know, the creativity part of it. You know, if you watch someone like Bill Panzerman, you want to see somebody with some creativity and help give you some ideas. Check his videos out. So, much respect, Bill. Those last figures you posted, bravo, man. Just, yeah. Well, want to be like you when I grow up, dude. Want to be like you. So, there's the Pave Low, guys. I haven't posted a video. I'll try and get a little more regular with it. Let me spin that around and show there wasn't a whole bunch to the cockpit. So, I think I'll add in the picture on the box, the middle of that, I don't want to call it a dashboard, but the top of the cockpit display. I don't know, it's got some kind of heads up or something there on the, kind of in the window, so I'm going to tear up a chunk of plastic out of something and glue something down there and paint it black, and I'm going to call it the GI just knew what I was doing. So let's see here. Hump day, guys. Hump day. May you all see that commercial with the camel on it. Whoop whoop. Alright. See you, boys. Have a good one. Stay healthy and happy. Bye.